And dozens injured in August will be published next week. Their President Emmerson Mnangagwa says he has received the report and is studying it with his deputies. Mnangagwa was addressing 6,000 members of the ruling ZANU-PF's first annual conference since former President Robert Mugabe was forced to retire following an army coup in November last year. He has blamed the leaders of the opposition Movement for Democratic Change for the violence, while the army has denied allegations that it shot civilians during the clash. Joining us on the line from Bulawayo is SABC correspondent Ephert Musekiwa. Ephert, what's the perception around what this report will say?
Good evening. Unfortunately, not said that details were released by President Emmerson Mnangagwa regarding the report, except that he's going to make it public. Next week, he said that he has been going through it, him and his deputies, and they feel it is right that they should make it public and that the nation should have the report by next week. So really, as to what the report entails, we really do not have details except to speculate that it will contain, as former President Halima Moflandi indicated, that it will include everything that they gathered from those that gave testimonies from what they also observed when they went to visit some of the areas where the violence actually took place. So really, we wait to see, wait for next week to see what the report is actually contained.
Okay, describe the situation in Zimbabwe for us now, post the elections.
Okay, currently, right now, as you are aware, Zimbabwe is faced with a very deteriorating economic situation. As we speak right now, I'm in Bulawayo, and there is no fuel at the fuel stations. There is no fuel. You go around the town, there are long queues, people waiting to get fuel, vehicles in very long and winding queues. You also go to the bank, there is no cash at the bank. People are struggling to access their money. People are struggling to access, some basic commodities are actually not available. You also go to the health sector where some pharmacies, some, are selling the medication in foreign currency, of which people do not have the foreign currency. So it is a really a tough situation right now. Even President Robert Mugabe did acknowledge the tough times during his address to the ZANU-PF conference. He said that it comes at a time when actually they are facing one of the biggest challenges that the country has ever faced, where there is no medicine, there is no fuel, there is no cash, and really things are just getting out of hand. The black market or the parallel market rates are skyrocketing. Prices, those things that are available in the shops, the prices are escalating. So really, it is a different environment from what prevailed last year in November or December, or even what prevailed before the election.
And what are the tensions like, if any, between ZANU-PF and MDC supporters?
Well, there had been speculations that there were some talks going on between President Emmerson Mnangagwa and the leaders of the opposition. But over the past 30 days, Mnangagwa has put to rest that even today he did make it very clear there are no talks currently underway, and that they have no ambitions or there is no reason why they should negotiate with the opposition to form some form of a coalition government. So really, I think it is the first clear indication and the first jump up to those that were expecting that there will be talks between the opposition and the ruling party. So as we speak right now, President Mnangagwa has made it clear that there are no talks for a government of national unity. So really, I think as the days unfold, we will actually get to hear the sentiments of those in the opposition as to what they think about President Mnangagwa's new position.
SABC correspondent Ephert Musekiwa joining us from Bulawayo there.